way.
Hi, welcome to Goes 11 Guitar. Today we're going to have a go at a cool little number from Brenda Lee, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. The introduction, little licks, and I'm also going to show you how to play the sax solo as well on guitar. So here we go. Right, so the introduction is just little kind of, there's little kind of thirds we're moving around, minors and majors. So it starts off with, the first part is just two, a down and up I do on that. And that's 18 on the second and then 16 on the first. I'm using my first and my third. Do it twice. And then 4 times, and it's kind of got that kind of like bouncy feel to it too. It's kind of a shuffly feel. From there, we're going to move down to 16 and 15. It's now a major triad rather than that minor shape to start with, which is 15 on the first, 16 on the second. 2 there. Move down to 13 and 14 on the same strings. Move down to then the minor one, so it's my first and my third finger, 11 and 13. Move that down again to another minor shape, 9 on the first, 11 on the second, and finish it off on 9 on the second, back to that major shape with the first and second fingers, 9 and 8. Okay, the next part in the verse is a little kind of essentially like a D triangle chord that you would normally do in D. We're actually essentially trying to aim to get to this chord here because this is the key. I'm basically in standard tune as well, so it is kind of a flat tune, the actual record is, but the guitar's in standard tuning. The chord I'm aiming for is 15 on the first, 16 second, and then 15 on the top string. So it's essentially a little D triangle chord. So that's where I'm going to get, and I actually play it from about, I don't know, fret 5, slide up, and then 2 upstrokes when you get there. That kind of idea. And then the next little lick is kind of cool. It's 11 on the second and then 13 on the first. So I actually use my first and my pinky. We're going to keep the actual pinky on 13 static while we play the 2 together and then bend that first finger up. Kind of pushing that first finger up, keeping that pinky static. And what that gives you is that kind of like hillbilly, kind of maybe surf rock kind of vibe, kind of Elvis Presley type idea. And then she brings back the little arpeggio chord, a D kind of chord almost, for the next time round. Okay, so here's the solo. So it's quite fiddly, there's a lot to it, so here we go, we'll do it nice and slow. And if you want the tabs for this too, if you just message me, I can send those over to you. 8, 10 on the third string, 7, 8 on the second, 6 on the first. That's your intro. 9 on the second, 9, 9, 9, 9. Second string, 13, 11, 9, 8 on the second, 8. And actually, I do a rake into that. So to do that, I kind of cuff the strings with my plectrum. You get a load of noise, but let it go on the actual target note you want. It's like a sweep or a rake, really. So it's just noise. But you're producing that kind of sax vibe that sax players get, which is hard to get on guitar. It's that real fluidy legato vibe. Which is 10, 10, 8 on the third. Then 6, 8 on the third. Which is then that cool little lick. 13, second string, 13, 11 on the second string. And bend 10 with your first finger. Gradually, half little bend. And again. 6, 8. Second string, 8, 8, 6, 8, 6. 8 on the third, 6 on the second, 8 on the second, 9. Okay, then it goes to this part, which is second string, 13, 11, 9, 10 on the second, third even, sorry, with my second finger, 8 on the second, 11, 9 on the second, 13, 11, 9 on the second, 8, 11, 9 on the second, 8 on the third, 9, 8 on the second, 8 on the second again, 10 on the third, 8 on the third, 4th string, 8, 8, 6, 5. I'll do that whole little part for you. it's like little kind of triplets, really, isn't it? Little notes of 3, flourish of 3, and then back to this bit, and again, and again, and this bit again as before. 6, 8 on the third, 8, 8, 6, 8, 6, 8 on the third, 8, 6, 8. And 9, you've done it. Okay, hope you enjoyed that one. If you do want the kind of copy of my sheet there of tabs, just let me know and I can ping that across to you. But yes, good fun, great little number to play, and it sounds pretty cool on the guitar as well. Don't forget, comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Merry Christmas as well.